Most entrepreneurs think that trademarks are only for big companies. That mistake is one of the fastest ways to lose your brand. But the truth is, in a lot of cases, trademarks matter more for entrepreneurs than they even do for big companies. Because when you're first starting out, one trademark mistake can force you to rebrand, to lose your domain name, to get kicked off of Amazon, or to even face a lawsuit. In this video, I'm going to explain why trademarks are not just for big companies, but are actually one of the wisest investments that entrepreneurs can make early on when they start their company. Let's start with the biggest myth I hear all the time. I'm too small to need a trademark. Here's the reality. Big companies already have in-house lawyers, established brands, huge marketing budgets, and teams to fight any dispute. Entrepreneurs do not. If you're just starting out and something goes wrong with your brand, you don't have the time or the money to rebrand and start all over. And I've seen this happen many times. A business spends months or even years building a brand, launching a website, printing packaging, building social media, only to one day receive a cease and desist letter because somebody else already owns the trademark. At this point, your only options are to rebrand or to fight, and neither of those is cheap. Let's talk about what a trademark protects. A trademark protects your business name, product name, slogans, logos. It's your overall brand identity. More importantly, a federal trademark gives you national protection, the legal right to stop copycats, protection on Amazon and other online marketplaces, and the ability to build real, transferable brand value. Without a registered trademark, your brand is legally fragile, even if you were the first one to come up with it. Entrepreneurs are actually at a higher risk than big companies for 3 reasons. First, you're more likely to pick a name that's already taken without realizing it. Second, you're more likely to grow faster than expected and then run into problems when you expand online or into other states. Third, platforms like Amazon, Etsy, Shopify, and also social media are more likely to require trademarks in order to unlock features, remove counterfeit listings, or even keep your brand. I regularly see companies lose their Amazon, their Instagram handle, or their domain name because they didn't secure their trademark early. Here's something else entrepreneurs don't realize about trademark. A trademark isn't just legal protection. A trademark is a business asset. It's something that you can license, franchise, sell, or use to increase the valuation of your company. Any serious investor is going to look for trademark protection because it shows that your brand is defensible and viable. In many acquisitions, a trademark is one of the most valuable assets in the entire deal. One of the most common mistakes that I see is people putting it off. Entrepreneurs often say, I'll file it once I'm profitable. I'll file it after I grow more. I'll file if there's a problem. But the longer you wait, the more money you invest in a risky brand, the more likely someone else files before you, and the harder it becomes to change later. Filing early is almost always far cheaper than rebranding later. So remember, your small idea that you finally decided to launch could be the next Uber, Airbnb, DoorDash, Poppy, what have you. This is why trademarks are not just for big companies. They're for entrepreneurs who want to protect what they're building, avoid expensive mistakes, and create a brand that actually has long-term value. If you have any questions about whether your name is protectable, how the process works, feel free to click on the link below in the description and schedule a free consultation. As always, please be sure to like and subscribe and share this video with other entrepreneurs like you.